Hi friends, welcome back. And today we are going to discussing about how to handle the input box or text box. First of all, what is the input box and we will see. Okay, like if you take any example site. Okay, now we are going to take this. This is the text box, right? If you inspect this particular element, okay, and you can see there is a input is the box will be the field. Okay, that input you can see type equal to text. Okay, in that we can able to type anything from that particular text box. Okay, the type equal to text means that particular one we can even we have for some login plus password also there. Password also it will take as a type as a password. Okay, because we need to be security reasons they are going to add for password type of configuration, but it will take as a numbers and all, right? But it is in a hiding place. Okay, if you go for name and it is a type equal to text. Okay, whenever you want to enter something here it will take, see, it will take. This is the kind of we can able to handle by using our text boxes. Okay, and what are the things we can able to test in this particular text box? First of all, before entering something and a text into the text box, we need to test check as a QA member. In automation side we need to check whether the text box having value or not. If it is not there, then we can able to say yes, we are able to enter. If it is already presented, we need to clear that particular text. Otherwise, it will not be good because it will overlap, right? If you enter something value, but unfortunately, we are not able to check something, but it will enter for valid name. Then what will happen is a clumsy. And also it is not a, whenever you going to verify that particular text box value, then it is become headache, right? Because it is already what type of value it is by default it is taking, we don't know, right? For that we need to check whether it is an empty or not. If it is empty, then we need to take it. If it is not empty, uh, then we need to clear and we need to use it. Like this we need to check. Okay, that is an empty case. And second case, before empty what we need to check? Visibility. This particular text box is visible in that particular website or not. If it is visible, then what we can able to do? If it is visible, then we are going to check for empty, and then we are going to check for that particular text box whether we can able to enter something value. Some places if that particular text box is visible, but until some dependency will be presented. Okay, if something username or somewhere we need to something the value we need to fill, our checkbox we need to check. If that checkbox is checked, then only we can able to edit any value for that particular checkbox. Otherwise, check notepad input box. Otherwise, we can't able to enter. These kind of things will be applicable when the application is coming, right? That case also we need to check. Okay, and then we need to check whether it is enabled or disabled or displayed or not. This kind of information we can able to check. Okay, these are the operations we can able to do in one website. Okay, now we are going to do for the same format. Okay, now I'm copying this one. Yeah, we are going to use for. Okay. And now I'm going to use for test. The test I'm going to use the title of like input box validation. Then async I'm going to create because all it is like async only, right? But will present, and page I'm going to take. Okay, now you can take copy of this URL and page dot go to, and here we can able to use it that URL. Okay, semicolon is an optional. Okay, if you want, you can use for semicolon. Otherwise, also no issues. It will not give me any error also. Okay. Now then, because we need to before this we need to use for await because it is a async APS, right? Await. Then page dot allocator. What locator we can able to use it? we have for this naming convention purpose, there is a placeholder. First name is a placeholder, right? Now I'm going to take this particular things like get placeholder, okay, and that inside that I'm going to keep it, okay. What are the things we can able to check this one? We can able to check for anything like a constant, all right. Then we need to store this value constant and element equal, okay. And then we need to use for assertion expect, okay. And that what I expect we are going to do, wait, and here we need to use for element, then to be visible. If it is visible or not, we are going to check, okay. If it is visible, then it will give you as a true, otherwise it will not give you some errors, okay. Then I'm going to take some method called wait page dot await timeout, okay. And here sometime we need to wait and see whether it will give the proper or not. Sometimes this wait also will give you some errors, okay, don't worry. And here my file name is input box, okay. Now I'm entering. Now you can see now my application will up and now we are able to verify because it is able to visibility checking, right. Now after that what we can able to see, uh, we need to check for it is the particular text box is empty or not, right. For this what we can able to do, and here one is visibility check is completed, and then we need to check for is empty. We need to check the empty to be empty, that particular text box would be empty. If it is empty, our test case will be pass, otherwise our test case will be fail. Now again I'm running. Yeah, our test case got passed, and even you can check with the report as well. Now if you click here, you can see our test case got here empty is also checked, okay. Now in case if you enter something before checking this one, and just I want to fill something in a text box, okay. Right, page dot locate not page dot locator not required, element dot a fill. Inside the fill I'm going to use it for location, okay. Now I'm going to run this one. This is basically I'm using for TypeScript. The same code it will work for JavaScript as well without any issue. Just for package installation only this will be failed. Okay, now it is enter and our test case got failed. Why it got failed? See, expected is empty, received as non-empty, because we have entered some value in that particular place, but it is waited some time, but it is not able to fix that one. But unfortunately, because we are already filled some value inside that, but we are expecting to be empty, but it's not happened, right. That's why our script got failed, okay. As expected, we are able to wait for empty check as well, and also we are able to enter, correct. And even you can able to directly even now we are taking for page dot get placeholder, and then we are specifying this, and we are going to use for fill to fill value, correct. Without data also we can directly like we can create for one XPath or CSS selector, then we can able to create our own path as well, and also we can call it like even this example I have already shown in a previous video. Okay, page dot locator. Okay, and the locator, what locator we are capturing, and dot fill. Okay, and inside that we are going to fill the value. Okay, and second case is page dot fill, and inside here we can able to make it for locator comma and value. Okay, like this also we can able to pass it. It will work as expected without any issue. Okay, and the locator place also you can say xpath css selector, you can take r inbuilt of locator of playwright also you can take it. Anything, it will work as expected without any issue. Okay, now we need to check for, now we checked it empty and visibility. Okay, now we need to check for, and even we enter some value inside that, right, to be editable. That particular text box should be editable or, and another case we need to check it like to be enabled, to be enabled, that particular text box is enabled or not. Okay, these things we can able to check in our code place. Okay, and now I'm going to visibility also, I'm going to make it, and here I'm going to, because we need to check all the fields one time, right, we can make it here, enter. Okay, now we can see for all the things whether it will work as expected or not. All it is working as expected, it will give you a response. If no means, it will give you fail. Okay, even you can copy this report section and paste it here, and then we can navigate it to the report location, and we can see for whether it got success or not. If you see, all the fields got success, green mark. Okay, and like this we can able to do it. And also in JavaScript, how we can able to do it means, JavaScript, see, only the package got different way we need to import, remaining everything same. Okay, I'm just copying. Okay, in JavaScript folder I'm going to, the already I have added for this constant test and expected required display rate test. Okay, just I'm going to pasting my code, just, even I'm not changing anything. Okay, what all the code is right, that is the one only. Only the file extension is .js. Here file extension is .ts. Okay, these are different entities. Okay, remaining everything is same. Now I'm going to use for input box .spec.js. Okay, previous where is ts, now we are using for js. If you run the script, it will pass. See, Lokesh got enter. Okay, like this we can able to enter, we can able to check for TypeScript as well as JavaScript. I hope this information is for you. Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe and share to your friends and colleagues. Thank you.